It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
That was last Friday night. Logan's Tanner Brzezina beats the clock. The Rangers beat Eau Claire North on a buzzer beater in overtime. Good evening and welcome to the News 8 Highlight Zone. I'm Kyle Deckelbaum. Greg is home tonight with his family and new baby daughter. Congratulations. Conference play begins tonight in the MVC. Logan hoping to use that play as a springboard into the first city game of the year. Rangers hosting Aquinas. Blue Golds ranked 9th in Division III in the WisSports.net coaches poll. Second quarter, Aquinas' Sam Sheed hits the basket as time expires. Blue Golds leading big at the half. To the third now, Logan in transition. Tanner Brzezina, there he is to Eric Elmore. The bucket and the foul. Rangers still trailing big. Back comes Aquinas here. Scheit down low to Parker Weber for the alley-oop. Weber with 34 points on the night. The big man working to the fourth. Logan's Preston House gets the steal, takes it the distance for the layup, but the Rangers down 19 at this point. Aquinas keeps this one out of reach. Reggie Rabb to Scheit down low to put the Blue Golds up by 22. Aquinas wins 74-51. They beat Logan for a fourth straight time.
It feels amazing, you know, first MVC conference game and city game at that, it's big, you know. Lost our first game, but winning the last three, you know, it really gives us a lot of momentum to go into our next game.
Big win. Defending MVC champs, Anna opening up conference play at 4-0. Holman, Anna picking up some momentum opening the third quarter. Jack Smalley dribbling up top, spins and hits. Oza Wright cutting to the lane for the hoop. Later in the third, Hilltoppers down 3. Connor Gavin gets the loose ball and makes an incredible behind-the-pack pass there to Jalen Zubik, who lays it in. He led Anna with 15 points. Next possession, Michael Wogan. Swing pass, nails a three-pointer, giving Holman an 11-point lead. Wogan leads all scorers with 17. But it was all Holman in the fourth. Greg Rooney with a backdoor cut, gets a pass from Ryan Wesley and banks it in for 2. Holman up 12. Holman led by as many as 20 in the fourth quarter. Another blowout here. They keep an undefeated record. Holman beats the Hilltoppers 57-40.
We did some good things. There's definitely some things we need to work on still early in the season, but you know, it's good to get a win. We haven't beat Anna in quite a few years, so it's good to get out here with a win early in the season. Big win. Good way to open the MVC conference.
We call statement win there. Central finished third in the MVC last year. 9th-ranked Red Raiders open conference play against Tomah and Troy Jesus, averaging almost 23 points a game. First quarter, Tomah passing around the key. Jesus ends up with it and hits the three. He had 16 on the night. Back comes Central now. Alex Hayden kicks it out to Ethan Haberman, who hits the three, and we are all tied up. More from Tomah. This time, Tanner Kuhl hits the three-pointer to put them back up by 3. Central real strong tonight. Hayden gets the steal, takes it down for the layup here. He ended with 27 points. Central wins 65-46. We mentioned the Aquinas boys ranked 9th in Division III. So too are the Aquinas girls. Blue Golds open up MVC play on the road at Sparta. As we head to Sparta, Aquinas here gonna feed the ball to Chelsea Ritter. Ritter puts up a double-double tonight. In fact, here she is again with a floater from the top of the key. Part of her 26-point, 10-rebound game, Chelsea Ritter. Blue Golds started the second half with a double-digit lead, and they grow it. Anna Nelson stops a fast break. Shayna Halverson finishes the play, getting the bucket and one. Sparta's Sophie Schmitz cutting into that lead with the steal and the breakaway, but just too much to overcome. Blue Golds winners tonight, 56-44. 3 teams are 1-0 in the Cooley, 2 of them meeting undefeated Arcadia hosting GET. Picking things up at tip-off, Arcadia's Taylor Haynes gets the quick lay-in to score the very first bucket of the game. Next possession for the Raiders, backdoor cut by Michaela Sabota scores. She had a game-high 14 points. GET looking to answer back, feeding Annalise Lamke down low. The foul count at GET, up 2. Moving to the second quarter, Redhawks. Kim Johnson lays it down the middle, GET clinging to a 1-point lead. Later in the second quarter, check out this pass from Arcadia's Grace Bacchus to Alyssa Pronchinsky for the score. Arcadia now up by 10, and Arcadia goes on to win 64-41. That other 1-0 team, West Salem Panthers at Viroqua. To the first, West Salem's Larissa Jacobson, spin move, foul, basket. Panthers up 5-0. Viroqua looking to answer back. Great ball movement, sets up junior Sadie Rebers, corner three. Blackhawks closing in, they're down one. West Salem going back to Jacobson here, top of the key. Pump fake, drives, and scores. West Salem back up by one. West Salem winners 33-16 the final. Let's head up 14-61 to Westby, where the 3-1 Norse hosts 3-0 Luther. Late in the third quarter, Westby's Chelsea Olsen hits the three-pointer. They're up 8, Olsen 15 points. To the fourth, Luther goes on a 12-2 run, capped off by this steal by Taylor Caston. Takes it the distance. Luther leads by 2. 2 minutes to go. Westby's Casey Bean the rebound, and Westby's Casey Bean the putback. Scores all tied at 49. 40 seconds left. Westby's Becca Maxwell hits this one off the glass to put them up by 2. Close game, and Westby goes on to win 53-52. Still much more to come. We'll make a couple stops across the river, plus a big matchup in the Scenic Bluffs. You're watching the News 8 Highlight Zone. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Brookwood is one of 3 teams to start 2-0 in the Scenic Bluffs. Falcons hosting Royal. They made it all the way to the sectional finals last year. Panthers getting on the board first. Jordan Baseman pulls up from long distance. Nothing but net there. Brookwood responding now. Dominic Luxton works the post, can't get the shot to fall, grabs his own board, and puts it in. There you go. He'd have a double-double tonight, 24 points, 13 rebounds. But Royal would prove to be too much. Baseman finds his sweet spot, buries another 3. The senior helps Royal win on the road, 52-44. Big win for them. La Crescent looking to bounce back from a loss at BRF, hosting Zumbrota Mazeppa. Just 5 minutes into the game, Joe Sandvik to Peyton McQuinn for 3. That caps a 12-0 Lancers run to start the game. Look at Nate Peterson. He is fired up, as he should be. A minute later, Zach Cadillac gets the steal, and he gets the lay-in. 18-3 La Crescent. More La Crescent. Zach Melbastad on the fast break. Nice little floater on the other end. The Lancers, they win 75-46. Rush Pete ranks second in the latest AP rankings in Class 1A. Trojans travel into Cotter. First half, Rush Pete's Cole Kingsley kicks it out to Alex Fix, who connects from beyond the arc. Trojans lead 3-0. Later, Trojans moving the ball around. RP's Jorley Hauge lays it in from underneath the hoop. Trojans up by 2. Cotter looking to keep pace as Garrett Crawley gets a wide open look from beyond the arc. We are all tied up. And the Trojans pull away from there, though, as Charlie Crambier drains the 3 from the corner. There you go. Rush Pete improves to 5-0 on the season with an 82-54 win over Cotter. Hey, a quick stop on the ice. Top-ranked Hilltoppers against BRF. Early in the first period, Jaslyn Reeves and Chaslyn Anderson connecting with Jamie Weiland. She scores the first goal of the game. She had 2 on the night. Bit later in the first, Mackenzie Steinfach skating ahead of the pack. Passes to Karita Knutson, who scores the goal. Nice stop there. Steinfach, Taylor Monroe with the assist. Another hat trick for Knutson tonight. Anna wins big, 8-1. Still much more Highlight Zone to come. Chill in action, plus Winona State men's and women's hoops, and a decision on Aaron Rodgers' playing status for Sunday. But first, more scores. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. On the heels of upsetting number 9 in the country, Minnesota State, Winona State returns to McCown Gymnasium. NSIC home opener tonight for the Warriors as they host Sioux Falls. First half, WSU's Mark Blacklock dumps the ball to Skylar O'Laughlin in the paint. He lays it in for 2. Warriors up 2-0. More from Winona State. Kellen Taylor kicks it out to Blacklock, Winona senior grad. Nothing but net on the 3. Warriors go up by 4. Warriors keeping their offense rolling. Off a skip pass, WSU's Conrad Massberg lays it in for 2. Winona State wins 90-65. Warriors now 8-2 on the year. Warriors women also hosting Sioux Falls. First half, WSU's Katie Zepsik gets the pass down low. Collects 2. Warriors lead 23-18. Let's jump to the second half. Off a baseline pass, Winona State's Tara Rolliffs drains the three as the shot clock expires. Saw it hitting 0 there. WSU now leads 32-25. Mo Warriors, Tessa Wells works her way to the hoop as Winona State makes it an 8-point lead. Warriors remain unbeaten at home, 63-60. The final. CRC go for their 3rd straight win over the Minnesota Magicians early in the first period. Magicians with the advantage, trying to punch it in for the goal. Blake Cates the save for the Chill, still scoreless. Beginning of the second, pass out to Lance Carney, who takes the open shot, but at Tolvanen makes the glove save. Chill up 1-0. Chill go on to win 2-1, I should say.